Hello guys, I don't know if you see this video, but as you can see, look how far I am in the coordinates. That is pretty far out. And all I used was a bunch of beds, a portal, and all that stuff. If we go inside the portal right now, we should be around these coordinates. Kind of. Yeah, there, see? So everything's normal. So you're probably wondering how you get all the way out here in complete survival, and I can show you. This glitch will also make you immune, like have like a, I forgot what it's called, astral projection. And I'm going to go into this portal. Right before I go into the portal, I'm going to sleep in the bed. I should get teleported. It could, you can be in the portal for not too long. You're still going to get teleported. Sometimes this will happen, where everything's normal. This does tend to happen sometimes if you make your teleportation thing to really close to spawn. So I would go about 1,000 blocks in one direction if you want to. It's probably the easiest place to go to. So let me just go do that real fast. I'm just gonna go all the way over here so none of the portals are linked, because that was already a linked portal. And if you don't know, having a linked portal can be pretty bad. So go into a direction, any direction, mainly the direction that you want to go towards. So if you want to go this way, I recommend going this way. That way, that way, that way, that, the norm. So there's a lot of TNT, by the way. I did do this on my Minecraft server. That's what this whole world's about. And I made it really far so nobody can grief my base, because it's the anarchy world. And yeah, I found this while messing around. And I saw like an old video about it. I was like, oh man, I remember this glitch. So I went to retry and it works again. And then the astral glitch, I was like amazed because I've never seen that before. Alright, so this should be fine. I don't know if it's going to work out here or not. Sometimes this glitch just doesn't like to work sometimes. It tends to happen to me. I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll make sure you sleep into the bed first. Make sure you set your spawn always. And then go into the portal. Right before you go in, boom. Just like that. Let's see if we are both on another roof. It does take a little bit. If it takes a little bit building terrain, that's how you know you did it right. As you can see, I'm stuck in here and I'm in astral projection. You see that? I would recommend leaving the game. Once you leave the game, you can jump back. Astral projection means that you basically, once you join back, you're going to start suffocating because those blocks are still going to be here. And there you go. Look, you are now the same amount of coordinates you are in the overworld, but you're in the nether. So now, if you wanted to, you can go right to this spot right here that I'm at right now. And you can make a nice little portal. This glitch also works better if you're on an online server or like online with your friends, because the astral projection actually lasts forever. Astral projection also makes you immune to everything, so that's pretty good too. As you can see, I am now 8,000 blocks in the overworld. That is pretty crazy, I would say. Now you could do what? Go down there and have fun. But I'm going to show you what will happen if you do it a little bit too high. As you can see, I'm 127. That's pretty high. That's pretty high up. So I'm going to put a bed right here. Do the same thing I just showed you guys. And then I'm going to go into the portal. Sleep. Go into it. And then this should, in theory, spawn me on top of the nether roof. Yep, as you can see, I'm now on the nether roof, and I am in the mode that I talked about. When you eat food, it won't be in your inventory. Just leave and quit, because if you're on the nether roof, when you leave and quit, you will spawn back down from the nether roof, so you won't be on the nether roof forever. I kind of found that out the hard way. Ooh, I don't know about this one. Oh wait, sorry, I have to leave again. I don't want to scare you guys. But yeah, when you leave from the nether roof, you should be able to come back down. If not, that's a problem. This doesn't make sense. I'm not leaving from the nether roof. This is scary. See, this is what could happen if you do it way too high. But as you can see, now I'm at the corner side I was in the overworld, which is pretty crazy. You do not want to get stuck on. You do not want to get stuck on the nether roof though. So if this doesn't work, see, now I'm down from the nether roof, as you can see, once I load it back in. Sometimes if you're in the bedrock, it can be hard, especially if you yeah, it's just difficult. You're gonna need a lot of beds for this, by the way, if you want this glitch to happen. Cave, I recommend going to 60 or right here at least 90 or something like that. Because if you're in the cave and you're below Y0 or you're just about to hit Y0, you have a very high chance of going into the void. And when you're in the void, when you're in astral projection in the void, either you die immediately or you don't die at all. You don't lose health if you do this glitch. So sometimes you could literally get stuck underneath the world forever. You cannot die down there. I tried it so many times, and sometimes I got stuck down there on my test worlds, and I wasn't able to get out, which was really bad. So that is a little warning for you guys. If you guys ever do make it at the very bottom of the world, do not make a port at the bottom of the world. Do not, alright? Make it normally at the normal land that you should be at. Because either you're gonna die or you're gonna be stuck there forever. Which both don't sound like a good outcome. So I'm gonna get another bed here. I'm gonna get like 2 more beds. As you can see, now we're that in the overworld. We're pretty far in the overworld. I will show you some other stuff with astral projections, but I think that will come in a later video. Because, I mean, it's pretty fun, I would say. Anyways, let's just, sleep. Go into here. Oh, make sure you eat that. Okay, there you go. Should work. Alright, so now, once you arrive in the nether, you should be even farther. As you can see, I spawned in lava. And since I'm in astral projection, I can show you what this is like. Look at this. Lava's not even moving when we're in astral projection. There's some weird values that go on in astral projection. Like right now, my character's in the sky. Right now, I'm in the sky right now, but my character, as on my screen, is mining around, but I'm not there. As you can see that I'm in the nether. Look at this nether quartz. This will probably spawn you in the 100,000s. But yeah, I'm in astral projection mode. I can put down water, but this will happen. As you can see, it does that. You can also not go through nether portals when you're in astral projection, which is pretty weird. You not put down beds or anything, no normal stuff. You can try to place blocks, but they won't place. And if you somehow do place a block like TNT, you are still able to ignite it, but you have to be close to the character. Oh, and also another thing about astral projections is that no mobs will spawn. No mobs. So no mobs will be around me because I am not here. I'm technically not here right now. I cannot place this TNT, cannot do any of that. I can't even waste durability if I wanted to. If someone decided to hit me with a knockback sword, I will start flying. Then my character right here will start flying because the knockback's not hitting my actual character, but it is making my astral projection move. So if my friend got on like right now and he shot me with a power, or like, no, not power, but punch bow, I would start going flying this way, or whatever direction they punch me in. And that can lead to some cool stuff. You can not get in boats when you're in this. You can actually not see boats because they are an entity. And you can place blocks, but they have to be really close to you, aka where I am up there. You cannot see other players, and the only time players can see you is if they're right next to me. They won't see me in my astral projection mode though, they'll just see me flying there in survival. Which does make it look like you're hacking, so, which is a little bad. You can see this block is not here, put that down, it's there. You're not doing anything with it. You can also not eat. You cannot teleport when you eat, you cannot do any of that. You just go on Apple and you know the effects. You are also invincible. You are invincible to everything, even when you get punched in the air. So to get out of the astral projection, I can just come on back in. So you see, now I'm back in the real world, and now, look, I can build. I can do what normal people do. And if I make a portal right here, you can see how far I really am in the overworld. And yeah, it's very interesting. Very interesting stuff. Kind of made my portal a little bit too big, but whoopsies, you know, my bad. So come right here, I'll blow up a little area so we can make a portal. So, alright, there you go. Nice little portal area, I would say. Boom, 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 boom. Put your bed right here. Put your little thing right here. So you are in survival. And if you have any god apples on you or anything, I would recommend eating that if you really want to get stuck at the bottom of the world. If you really want to. I'll probably cover up that watch just in case. Alright, so now we're going to go into the portal. Sleep in the bed. And now we should be underneath the void. We should be at the void. We should be where bedrock should not be. As you can see, we're now in the void, and since I'm in astral projection mode, I am stuck down here. I am literally stuck down here. I cannot go back up, and even if I leave, I'm going to leave astral projection mode. If I leave and join back, even when my god apple runs out, I'm still going to be in astral projection. Well, not astral projection, but stuck at the bottom of the world. As you can see, I'm down here. It will deal fall damage, but that's it. You're stuck down here now. You have no way of getting back up. Force through if you want. There is no way of getting back up from this. So you're just stuck down here now. You see my regen ran out and everything. So yeah, do not do this, because there is literally no way back up. You can try to rejoin all you want, but you're gonna be stuck down here. Unless you have creative mode, like I do. Anyways, that is basically the video. It's not my usual skin, but things. Hope people like this video. I don't know if I explained it well. I'm probably gonna edit the video tomorrow or later tonight. Depends. It's really late. It's also my birthday, so I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't know. Anyways, I hope people enjoyed this video. I hope this was good knowledge to people, like, you know, it's me James and all that stuff. I know you guys are watching. And yeah, subscribe. It's me James, I guess. And I guess my channel too. You probably already have my channel, but I do like wacky fun stuff too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And yeah, this is a really cool glitch. Enjoy it.